Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IGC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green line annotation there is coming from, and that's also going to be where the first update comes into play. And this update is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going forward now, right up here at the $2 mark is going to be that initial area. But I'm going to go ahead and adjust this level up because really the level that has a lot more data now with it is right around 225. And what do I mean by that? Well, 225 essentially was that area of support on Thursday, and then when the price broke below it this morning, again, same principle of the rule, levels of support you would expect to act as resistance. And when the price bounced back upwards, you can see right there, essentially that area was where it got rejected from today. So now $2, don't get me wrong, is certainly a level of resistance, but my core point here is I don't want to have annotations and lines all over the place and risk causing clutter and confusion. So I'm just trying to keep this as clean as possible, and I think the cleanest way to approach it from the resistance side of things is just to keep an eye on the 225 mark. As far as levels of support are concerned, if the price does not bounce and it decides it wants to continue on down, next key level of support to keep a close eye on would then be down there right around the $1.50 mark. So really, it's as straightforward as that. I'm a big fan of the KISS method, keep it simple, stupid. So I think the level that most traders are going to be watching moving into next week, which is important because when lots of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some, dynamic price movements. And I think a lot of people are going to be watching this. So you're going to have the breakout players watching this 225 mark, thinking that if it can break above there, which is a valid thought, not a guarantee, but a valid, rational thought, that if that price breaks, it could, spur on some buying pressure. And then you're going to have a lot of people watching that $1.50 mark. And if it cannot quite hold above there, then that could certainly create some downward selling pressure. But all in all, these are going to be the two main levels headed into next week. So let's see how things play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.